Now that that's off my chest, the first step that we want to do is take a flat brush and start to sweep a metallic face paint or body paint all over your face, décolletage area, ears, and shoulders. A pro tip for this is if you feel like it's not covering as much as you wanted it to, you can let the first layer dry completely and then go back over that with a second layer and you should be completely covered. And another pro tip is to never forget the ears or the nostrils because that can totally ruin your whole look. So moving on to our eyes, we're going to take a bright purple eyeshadow and start to focus that onto our crease. Once you are done blending that in on your crease, you're going to start to focus it at the ends of your eyes. So you're just going to kind of want to wing it out a bit. And then we're going to start to contour our nose. So after we are done putting the product onto our nose, we are going to then start to contour the sides of our cheeks. And we are going to use a sharp edge. This is just a note card. And we're going to place that where we want that sharp edge at, and then start to blend the shadow on top of it. This gives us a really, really sharp, defined line where our contour is supposed to be, and it's just very dramatic and well placed. So next, we're going to use that same technique, and we are going to go to our nose and create that super defined line, and then create a second contour line with a dark green color. And then we're going to go onto the top of our forehead and hollow out the rest of our face with some more contouring. And then we're going to go in and start to place our highlights. So we are highlighting with a non-traditional color here on Beauty by Josie K. We're going to take a bright yellowish green and put it onto the nose and underneath our brow for our highlights. And then the next step is to cover our brows in a white cream product. This is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Cottage Cheese. We're just going to place that product all over our eyebrows to kind of conceal the brown hairs that we have going on. And then we are going to go in and define the eyebrow with some white body paint and outline as well with the white body paint to make it look very crisp. And then we're going to go in and put some detailing line work in with the black face paint or body paint. For this part, all I really did was kind of do very slow strokes, trying to make the lines as crisp as I could. And then I go back in with a white to kind of define those lines a little bit more. And you can go back and forth on this step until you are happy with the outcome. And then we're going to go in and create some more drama on our eyes. We're going to take that purple color that we used in the beginning of this video and start to blend it underneath our eyes on the bottom half. And then we are going to further blend that purple out with a bright pink color. Another quick tip is the more colors you use in a transitional way, the easier the ombre effect will take place. And then we're going to focus that pink color down around our lips to contour that area just a bit. Alright, and then we're going to move on to my favorite part of the video, and that is glitter. So we're going to place a glitter base down where we want our glitter to be, and then pack that glitter down onto the base. Working in small sections is the key to placing any type of glitter anywhere in any look. So the smaller sections that you go in, the easier it is to place the glitter down. Because sometimes, the glitter base will dry way faster than you can get the glitter on. So the small sections help it stay wet for the glitter to actually adhere to the spots. And it also helps you control the shape that you are wanting to make with the glitter. after you have done that to both underneath of your eyes, you're going to move on to the top of your eyes on your lid, and you're going to use these same techniques that we did for the under eye on the top of the eye. And then after you are done with placing the glitter, we're going to go in and start to place some dots. Now, I wanted these to be more natural in appearance, and so I didn't want them to be super bright white. The way you can do that is I just mixed my body paint a little bit more thinly so that it didn't go on so opaque. Moving on to the contouring of our chest, we're going to make our collarbones very prominent by shadowing or contouring them above and below. And then after we have shadowed or contoured, we're going to go in and highlight with that same green color that we highlighted on our face. And then once we are done with the contouring and highlighting of our chest piece, we are going to start to put the dots on the bottom half of our design as well. Moving on, we are going to make our face a little bit more textured by adding some splatter freckles. So what I did with this is I just took a stiff brush and put the paint on and flicked the paint towards my face. Also, remember that the slower you flick the product, the more chunkier the product placement will be. Using the same technique as in the beginning, we are going to put glitter onto our lips and move on to our eyes. So using a liquid liner and a brush, we are going to start off by doing a basic wing. And then we're going to start to drag it into the crease of our eye, and then we're going to add some texture, and we're going to trace along the bottom of our eye and create a double wing as well. And then point out our tear duct, and that concludes this tutorial. I hope you guys loved this. I had so much fun creating this for the NyxFaceAwards. Hopefully I'll make it into the first round, but that is it. I will talk to you guys in my next tutorial. I love y'all. Bye.